Fellas and females, welcome back to Modern Day Madness. Here's a sneak peek at the next arena we're going to be moving into after Judgment Day. We're kicking things off with the Women's Open Challenge, and I'm joined today by a special guest. He is a self-proclaimed gangster, CJ.
Hello.
He's going to be joining me at the commentary desk for the first half of tonight's episode. And here we have Ember Moon answering Shayna Baszler's Open Challenge. Just to quickly run you up on everything, CJ. Shayna Baszler has issued an open challenge, so any women in the locker room can basically take her up in a title match, and she's been doing that every episode so far, and she's retained the title every single time. Do you think Ember Moon will?
That's what I beat.
You think Shayna will win? You're putting your money on Shayna? I don't blame you. Shayna's been a very, very dominant champion, beating legends like Trish Stratus. Ember Moon, though, former NXT Women's Champion, but then again, Shayna Baszler is the longest reigning NXT Women's Champion.
Yeah.
Speaking of the devil, or the Queen of Spades, as she goes by, Shayna Baszler, everybody, our Women's Champion here. A very basic fighting style, but she does it so well. No one can quite counter it. Used to be UFC fighter, and then she joined WWE under the NXT umbrella. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe she did beat Ember Moon to win her NXT Women's Championship back in 2018, 2017.
Don't ask me, I haven't got a clue.
What a beautiful belt that is, though, around her waist.
Yeah.
Handcrafted by none other than yours
One of the
truly.
nicest belts I've saw.
No, trust me, you're gonna stick around the commentary table and you'll see a lot more nice belts. Shayna Baszler, actually, I believe it's the only title lock that is not going to be defended at Judgment Day in the next episode, because she's defended it every episode, so she believes she's earned her she has a well-earned break. And she said she's going to handpick her next opponent. Yeah, she's handing the belt over. The official showing Ember Moon what's on the line. Showing the universe what's on the line.
And the match has started.
Bella's wrong. We're back and forth here. Dodges the forearm. Deflects the forearm. Super kick. And then she's rubbing it in the face of the champion. That's not something you want to do to Shayna Baszler. You don't want to taunt Shayna Baszler. There she is, back to the MMA striking style. And now she's getting her own back. With a quick roll up.
And a quick roll up. 1, 2. Oh, could have been it for...
Could have been it for the title reign. Ember nearly snuck one in there and walked out in a matter of a couple minutes. I'm sure if that happened, maybe Shayna would have had a match at Judgment Day.
Versus the punch.
To the corner, hanging her upside down. What a backstabber there. Moves that impact for the knocked us at commentary desk.
And she reverses the move.
Shayna catches Ember off her guard. A lock up. Kick to the midsection.
Getting her up for a powerbomb.
Does she hit it? Yes, she does.
Big stamp to the elbow.
Drop kick to the back of the head. She's gonna fail that one in the morning, I'll tell you that much. taunting the crowd. Or another powerbomb maybe. Rosa threw into a knee, side of the skull. Yeah, I'm gonna start agreeing with what you're saying here, CJ.
Another powerbomb.
It could be.
Oh, but she reverses it.
Ember gets out.
Oof.
Swipes her legs out. Call her Ramos with a slide tackle like that. Oh, Ember climbing the top rope, looking for the Eclipse. The finishing maneuver. She doesn't quite connect it, but it knocks Shayna off. Is she going to try to capitalise, or will she go again?
1, 1, 2.
Shayna kicks out. I feel like if Ember had gotten all of that Eclipse, it could have been it for the women's champion.
Yeah.
Irish whip to the ropes. What a super kick. Crisp to the jaw. Ember screaming in the champion's face. That's not what you want to do with the Queen of Spades. Drop kick to the spine. Oh, she could be looking for some sort of military press slam, one of her signature maneuvers. 1, 2.
Oh, but she kicks out at 2.
Ember Moon still in this match. Shayna just... Why is Shayna Baszler going to the top rope? How often do we see the women's champion go to the top rope and it did not pay off? And Ember Moon could very well be going to the top rope to hit the Eclipse.
No way, she's gonna hit it that far.
Yeah, she's not making it that far across the ring. Why would Shayna get closer? And she gets it. No, she doesn't. Shayna countered it. Shayna baited her in to hit the Eclipse. Could Shayna be looking for that cocaine clutch to put Ember to sleep? Yes, she is. Is Ember gonna tap? Every one of Shayna's victims have fallen into the cocaine clutch, and Ember
taps out.
Ember Moon taps out instantly. There was nothing Ember could do to stop that. Wow, what an
opening.
Yeah, what an opening tonight's show. Unfortunately, we won't be seeing any of the world champion Seth Rollins. He is out with an injury after an assault a couple episodes ago from Kevin Owens. Those two will be facing off at Judgment Day for the Undisputed World Championship. Shayna's celebrating with a title here. But I believe it's time to move on to the final of the Intercontinental Championship #1 contender match. Ilya Dragunov versus Tommaso Ciampa. The winner will face Austin Theory at Judgment Day for the Intercontinental Championship. If Dragunov wins, it will be a winner takes all match. If Ciampa wins, well, it's just for the Intercontinental Championship. Ciampa don't have a championship. Here we see Ilya Dragunov, who defeated Walter for the NXT UK Championship many moons ago. Ilya Dragunov celebrating, he hasn't won yet. Showing off to the crowd here tonight himself and the belt he represents. What a fighter Ilya Dragunov is. CJ, have you seen Ilya fight before?
No.
You are in for a treat, trust me this.
The way you're talking about it sounds like he is good.
He is very good, he is relentless. He had 2 matches with Walter for the NXT UK Championship. The first one, Ilya fell short, but he was not pinned or submitted. He passed out. He would rather pass out than lose a match. If that doesn't say a lot, I'm not too sure what will. But here we see Tommaso Ciampa. Former NXT World Champion, former NXT Tag Team Champion, with his DIY partner, Johnny Gargano, Johnny Takeover, Johnny Wrestling, whatever you want to call him, but tonight is not about Mr. Gargano. Tonight is about Tommaso Ciampa. No one will survive, as Ciampa is saying, and tonight he promises to make this his moment. Taking his sweet time on his walk down to the ring. Barely see his eyes, shaded by his hood, covered by his mask. Not someone you want to be stepping in the ring against, not gonna lie. If Ciampa wants to win, he will do what he can to win. Even if that means, when the ref isn't looking, he swings a kick to your balls. Or hits you with a chair or something. Ciampa doesn't play by the rules play by Ciampa. And that's something Ilya's got to look out for tonight. Ilya scouting Ciampa as he walks to the ring. Ciampa just gave you a dirty look there, did you see that? He just tried to stare you down, mate. I wouldn't be having that if I was you. Then again, I'd let Ciampa do what he wants. He'd kill us and I'll try to step up to him.
Yeah.
The bell has rang. Ciampa Dragunov chop from Dragunov. He's getting the crowd riled up here. Lock up, released. Another lock up, released. Big chop there. Chop caught. Again, another lock up. Both men out. Oh, what a lariat! Big clothesline from Tommaso Ciampa. And Dragunov responds to that with a chop. And Mr. Dragunov to the top rope.
Tommaso Ciampa catches Dragunov in the air.
Big slam.
1, 2.
It wasn't quite 2. Dragunov just got the shoulder up. Jumping knee. Straight into the cover. 1. Shoulder easily gets up. Drop kick to the side of the skull, the temple. It's gonna hurt. Disorientate Ciampa a little bit. He leans him against the ropes. What a clothesline from Dragunov.
Yeah, Dragunov always aiming Tommaso's neck.
Yeah. Good shout that. Tommaso Ciampa had his neck surgically repaired. So it will be a weak spot on Ciampa's body. He had a broken neck, forcing him to relinquish the NXT Championship. Both men staring each other down. Chop from Dragunov. Oh, the slaps and a jumping knee from Ciampa.
1, 2. Ilya Dragunov kicks out at 2.
Yes, he does. Well done, CJ. Punching the midsection there. Big chop across the chest. Oh, went for the lariat. Dragunov saw it this time. Big overhand chop misses. Kick to the hamstring. Both men have quite the arsenal. Oh, now the slaps and again a jumping knee from Tommaso. 1, 2. Dragunov again powering out.
Powering out with 2. Again.
We'll see a lot from that from Dragunov. It will take a lot more than just a couple moves to put him away. But what is this? Ciampa could be looking for the Project Ciampa. Spine to the knees.
1, 2.
2.999. Ciampa staring down Dragunov. What else can Ciampa do? Ciampa lies in wait. And a roll up now. Ilya gets the shoulders up easily. Ciampa picks up Dragunov. Staring him down. Kick to the midsection. Looking for it. Fairy tale ending. 1, 2. Dragunov kicked out of the fairy tale ending. Now how has he done that? Stomp from Ciampa, kick from Ciampa. Stomp misses. Dragunov goes for the clothesline. Rune sent on. Rune sent on. Dragunov to make it 3 running sent-ons. It's a hat-trick of sent-ons. The 4th sent-on, and then it goes into the cover.
1. That's all. Ciampa kicked out at 1.
I believe Ciampa's bleeding.
Yeah, next to the eye. Yeah,
Yes, he is. Ciampa is bust open. The longer this match goes on, the longer it favours. Dragunov fisherman suplex.
1.
Ciampa popping the shoulder up. Oh, and he drops the elbow on the wound. The longer this match goes on, the more blood Ciampa will lose and the weaker he will get. He's screaming in Ciampa's face now. Oh, and there it is, that lariat across the neck. Dragunov could very well be looking to end it. The referee's getting in his way. But here he is.
He's not going to make it that far for us, isn't he, the top row? What a chance.
Here he is. Unbesinger.
1, 2, 3.
Dragunov will face Austin Theory at Judgment Day for both the Intercontinental and the United Kingdom Championship. Winner takes all. See what I mean? Dragunov does not stay down. And here we have John Morrison making his way to the ring. I'm sure he's not going to be too fond after... Wait, no, sorry, I don't think he's going to be too happy after Austin Theory had cost him his match in the Intercontinental Championship tournament. Maybe Austin Theory's scared of John Morrison. Maybe he didn't want him to go all the way. But here is John Morrison making his way. Ilya Dragunov, of course, taking Morrison backstage. Fans loving a bit of the walking highlight reel. Now, let's see what Morrison has to say. It looks to me like John Morrison wants a title match, and he is gonna get it. Austin Theory making his way down the ramp. Well, onto the main stage before he can come out on the ramp, but there he is with the beautiful Intercontinental Championship. Is he gonna shut John Morrison up, or is he gonna regret costing John Morrison the championship match? We still haven't got answers as to why Austin Theory did what he did, but maybe he was bored. You know, he's a champion. He's not really going to fight unless there's someone to fight. And he got himself someone to fight, I should say, sorry. Austin Theory now in the ring. Intercontinental Championship on your screen is a beautiful belt made by none other than yours truly, and moi. Here is the challenger, the walking highlight reel, John Morrison, drinking in the atmosphere here tonight in a packed out arena. And in the corner opposite him is your Intercontinental Champion, Austin Theory. Been a dominant man. Well, in a fashion, he won his brawls by taking them from behind, but win what you can, how you can, and that's how Theory plays his game. We have two title matches on today's episode, and there is championship in all its glory. John Morrison, Austin Theory, the bell has rung. High kick, John blocked that, returning it, blocked it, blocked it, ducked it, hit it, what? Blocked it, caught it, hit it, caught it, hit it, back and forth we go to kick off tonight's main event. Oh, and Theory ended the back and forth with a drop kick. Kick to the lower back. Watch your kidneys, Morrison. Ducks under. Catches him, swinging neck breaker from Austin Theory. Straight into the cover. Now everyone here knows that's not going to get a 3 count. So I thought I should hesitate there just in case I ended up eating my own words, and Morrison was put down after a swinging neck breaker. Swings into the ropes again. Oh, and another neck breaker. Is he going to be stupid enough to go for a pin this time? No, he isn't. He's backing off it. Oh, he's mocking Morrison. Austin Theory is mocking John Morrison and jumping elbow. Kick to the lower back again. Picking him up. Kick to the midsection. Kick to the midsection. Morrison catches the right hand from Austin Theory. Or backbreaker. Spins him around into a Russian leg sweep. Austin Theory looking for the moonsault. Nobody home. Sorry, not Austin Theory looking for the moonsault. John Morrison was looking for the moonsault. Austin Theory got out the way. Don't even think Theory realised what Morrison was going for. Gets him up on his shoulders. Death Valley driver. And then he's going for the moonsault again. This one connects. Straight into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, that wasn't even a 2 count. John Morrison grabbing. Swinging a little powerbomb in straight into the pin again. Austin Theory's rolling their shoulders off the mat. Oh, rolling senton. Looks like he's trying to get the crowd riled there, shaking the ropes in their corner, and Morrison looking for that powerbomb again. 1, 2. Ooh, Theory doesn't quite get his shoulders up as quick this time round. He's dragging him into the centre of the ring. I was looking for the moonsault again. Theory rolled out of it, but Austin rolled out of it, but Morrison still caught him, but did not face Theory at all. German suplex now. Oh, and Austin Theory's telling Morrison to get up. Oh, a slap. Kick to the midsection. Holds him up, brain buster. Cannot keep Morrison down for 3. 1, 2. No. And John Morrison gets the shoulder up. That's the flex now. Oh, and a kick from John Morrison. The super kick plants it right on the jaw of Austin Theory. Grapples him. Gets a hold of him. Leads him against the ropes. Bit of a grapple against the ropes, and he hangs him on the top rope. Swings round to a neck breaker of his own. John Morrison Look at the climb at the top rope. Austin Theory tried to stop and couldn't quite do it. Oh, and a rolling senton from the top rope that was standing. Austin Theory and John Morrison to the top again. 630 splash. Actually, I don't quite think it was a 630, it might have been a 450. Gets him up, sweeps him down onto his legs. Last dance. 1, 2. Theory gets the shoulder up again. Morrison looks so distraught, so close yet so far away from the Intercontinental Championship. Here, if Morrison wins tonight, we won't have it. We will be seeing John Morrison versus Ilya Dragunov at Judgment Day, rather than Ilya Dragunov versus Austin Theory. And Austin Theory, gonna be honest, I'm not too sure what it is. That's called, I believe it's a flatliner of some sort. But 1, 2, and Morrison gets the shoulder up last second. Now how has he done that? Austin Theory hiking to the top rope. Big body splash to John Morrison. 1, 2. Again Morrison kicks out. Theory looks beside himself. How is John Morrison kicked out? How is John Morrison still in this match? Drop kick. Kick to the back. Oh, standing shooting star press. Austin Theory getting the crowd going as John Morrison pops himself up, pulls him down face first in the turnbuckle, goes Theory. Pushes him, swings him into the corner, catches his kick to the back of the head. Oh, Morrison slide under, suplex under the rope. Morrison goes. Theory, however, is planted neck first. Morrison up to the top rope. Theory is there. Another rolling senton from the top rope, and another one on the ground of Theory, and he goes into the cover. Can this be it? Will this be it? 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out there. Morrison looks seems to be frustrated on why Theory is not staying down. Big overhand there. Morrison leaning against the ropes. Theory duck, and he's chasing him. Big clothesline, just like what Dragunov did to Ciampa earlier tonight. Gets him up on the shoulders. We only know once you go A-Town, you can only go down. A-Town down to John Morrison. Is the champion retaining? 1, 2, 3. Yes, he is. Austin Theory is still your Intercontinental Champion. We will be seeing Ilya Dragunov versus Austin Theory at Judgment Day. And in fact, speaking of Judgment Day, why don't we have a look at the matches set for the Judgment Day match card. We have 4 packed matches for you. And opening Judgment Day will be the Usos defending their tag team championships against the Mysterios, and then it will be champion versus champion, Theory versus Dragunov, and we will get, could it be Hunter's last match in a Hell in a Cell against Karrion Kross, and the main event, the World Championship match, Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins. That's all we have time for tonight. I will see you in the next episode.